Hello everyone, my name is Hirotaka, I'm junior.
And my name is Miyu, I'm sophomore.
Okay, so this is the second presentation today. Our title is just one word, effort, so very simple.
And we will ask you two questions. And these questions connect our title, effort. And let me ask the first question. First, what level do you want to reach? I mean, what English level do you want to reach? And we prepared 3 stages for this question, like this.
Okay, then I will explain that. First stage is in the conversation. This stage, you can do small talks or doing like the small things. But next stage, daily life, you can say whatever you want to say in the daily life. So it's getting better. So the final stage is the professional stage. At this stage, you can say however difficult thing that is, you can say that in English. So very professional. Final stage.
Yes. So if you want to reach is a conversation stage, please raise your hand. Okay.
No one.
No one. Okay. And if you want to reach daily life stage, please your hands up. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
And if you want to reach professional stage, please raise your hand. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Actually, when we were freshmen, we were aiming at the professional stage, so we are really high motivated.
Yes. Right. So let me ask you the next question. What effort are you making toward the goal? この質問の意味は今達成したいレベルを今ちょっと心の中や表に出して考えてもらったんですけれども、じゃあそのレベルに達成するまでに今自分がどれだけその努力をし続けているかということを聞きたいんですけれども、じゃあではCan I ask you? For this question.
それを目標を達成するために今やってること。
Yes. Doing homework every day or something like that.
考えることと、たまに、映画ラジオみたいな。
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so we want to emphasize here, as this graph shows, the more effort you make, the bigger thing you can achieve in the end.
Yes. So now you understand how important making effort is.
So, but however, after realizing that making effort is really important, maybe some of you or even many of you don't know what kind of efforts to make toward your goal.
Because we studied high school English, like we studied toward the entrance examination, but now we are studying high level English in university, and they are completely different.
But this said, it came suddenly, but we want to introduce our achievement by lots of making effort when we were freshmen. Okay, when I was freshman, I could only read very thin books or very graded readers. But after making a lot of effort, like reading a lot of stuff, and keep doing that, I could, like that very thick book, I could read now. So this is a kind of achievement for me.
That's good, I think. And next, this is my certificate of speech contest. Then I worked hard on this contest and I tried to write more specific and more academic things. And finally, by making effort, I got first prize at this contest.
You guys know what the speech contest is, right? Speech contest. Do you know that? Okay.
Okay, you will know.
Yeah.
Okay, and look at this.
This is the biggest achievement we made when we were freshmen.
Yes, and we got over 500 points on the TOEFL test.
Before the time, like we became the sophomore.
Yes.
But we introduced some achievement we made when we were freshmen. But we want to know that when we were freshmen, we are like you guys, like this. We don't know what to do. We are really immature. But after keeping ourselves and making lots of effort, we could become like this with a lot of achievement.
Yes. So we will introduce the effort we make when we were freshmen.
And we want to introduce this effort as a kind of advice for study tips for you guys to study English.
So the first thing is vocabulary. And do you know how to use the different words which look to have the same meaning?
So for example, can you see this slide like this cloud says think, consider, ponder, and wonder. I think many of you know this word meaning, but can you really tell the exact differences between the words? I think it's not easy to do. So, but we want you to know that knowing these differences. So we picked up the one example to show you that elect, choose, select, and pick out. So do you know the difference this means?
Yes. Elect only can be used when you talk about election, and choose can be used when you decide from things, which is limited choices, and select and pick out can be used when there is no exact limit.
はい、というわけで、私が説明していくんですけど、でエレクトっていうのはさっきの写真にもあったように、本当に選挙の時しか使わないんで、これはもう分かりやすいと思うんですけど、チューズとセレクトピックアップは、チューズはこの写真みたいに、こう割と限られた範囲の中から、この4つの中からとか選ぶときに使われるんですけど、こっち側はこうめっちゃ多様な中から選んだりとか、本当に制限がないところから選ぶときに使われるっていう違いがあります。で最後この2つの違いなんですけど、セレクトはすごく考えた後に慎重に選び取るっていうニュアンスが含まれてるんですけど、こっち側は割と考えずに気安く選ぶっていうニュアンスが含まれてます。
So using the word properly is one of the good study tip. And the next one is intensive reading.
Okay, when we were freshmen, we were doing intensive reading, which is called Seirok in Japanese.
Yes.
And we found out some important points to notice. So we would like to share that with you guys.
First, as for this sentence, you have to find conjunction and main subject and verb like this. And then you have to find chunks which explain which one like this.
Okay, so when you do intensive reading, you have to know that every sentence is grammatically correct, and you have to know that every word's meaning, and including the similar nuances, so that you can know that every sentence very deeply.
Then next is about extensive reading. Extensive reading means kind of unlike intensive reading, there are other kinds of parts to be careful.
Okay, then there are things you cannot do and things you have to do. So first we will say the things you cannot do. Okay, first of all, you cannot choose a book which has more than unfamiliar words for you in one page. Like this, 1, 2, 3, in one page.
Yes. And next, you can't read it over and over again. And the other, you can't look the difficult word up using your dictionary.
Okay, so here's the thing you have to do in the end. That is, you have to read as many books as possible so that it can be called in Japanese taroku. So please remind that.
Then what is good point about extensive reading is that you can practice to read English sentences without going back, and which improve your reading speed, and it trains to get used to English brains.
Okay, so we introduced both of intentional and extensive reading, but in the end, we want to emphasize that balancing is the intentional extensive reading is very important.
広高がおっしゃったように、そのインテンシブとリセンシブリーディング、どちらか片方を重点的にやるよりも、その両方バランスよくやった方が英語の学習の効率が上がるということです。And then the next one is grammar, and we came up with 2 main effects of grammar understanding.
Okay, so I would say first that 2 of them, speaking and writing. So these are output from English, right? So when you do output your English, maybe the English should be based on your understanding of grammar. So if you know well about the grammar, maybe you can make the conversation very smooth. You can easily come up with sentences in your head.
Then, in case of input, like reading, the grammar understanding also help you with English. And so the grammar understanding will like basic. The last one is going and swing activity. And do you know this phrase? Some of you know.
Maybe you should know. All of you should know.
And we should speak only English in this place. And up here, swing activities are held every Tuesday and Thursday in fifth period.
Okay, when we were freshmen, we attend almost every activity place. And we had a lot of friends and came to know many professors. So this is really good. Like we can find a very high motivated friends to inspire each other. So you can keep the motivation very all the time. So that's one of elements we could like achieve many goals when we were freshmen.
Yes. And in conclusion, what we want to say is your efforts will pay off.
はい、というわけで、僕たち、スタディチップス的な感じでちょっと努力を紹介してきたんですけど、達成したゴールも同時に見せてきたんですけど、もちろん1年生の頃にそれ以外にもたくさんこう成し遂げたいゴールはあったんですけど、もちろん全部が全部叶えられるわけじゃなくて、それが僕らがプレゼンの中で見せたのはその叶えられたうちなんですけど、叶えられないやつも叶えられるやつももちろんあるんですけど、最終的に長い目で見ればこう努力し続ける姿勢を保つっていうことが大事だっていうことを、知ることができたので、皆さんここでシェアしたかった感じですかね。
そうですね。あと私たちも1年生の時はこの努力をし続けて達成できるもの本当にあるのかなって思ったこともあったんですけれども、今私たちが言ってきたように振り返ってみればスピーチコンテストで1位取ったとか、本すごく読むようになったとか、そのトップ500点越したとか、いろいろ達成することあったので、ぜひ皆さんも Your efforts will pay off という言葉を信じて、これからも英語学習を頑張ってください。
This is the end of our presentation.
And here's our Facebook accounts.
And my name is Hirotaka Nishimura.
And my name is Miyu.
So if you have any interest or question to us, please
Please
Facebook
Facebook
us. So thank you for listening.
Thank you.